You heard what I had to say about giveaways. Let's get reaction from Steve Moore. He's the chief economist at the Heritage Foundation, and he's the author of the new and great book, Trumponomics. All right, Steve, where am I going wrong? I think that they're trying to make us like Europe, and I hate it. What say you?
Well, I agree with everything you said. Maybe I might disagree with your conclusion, though. Look, I don't think America is Sweden. We're not moving in the direction of Sweden. I think the American voters will reject that. So I think if you get a candidate out of the Democrat side of the aisle, Stuart, that is proposing free everything, free child care, free daycare, free checks in the mail, free health care, all of these things, I think the American people will reject that. One other quick thing. You mentioned our corporate tax cut, our business tax cuts. As you know, Larry Kudlow and I helped devise that for the president. Every time we talked about this with then candidate Donald Trump, he always wanted to make sure this will benefit the middle class. This wasn't about helping wealthy corporations. It wasn't about helping rich people. It was about making companies better off so they would invest more, hire more workers, pay them more. And that's where I think Trump has the upper hand in this debate, Stuart, because as you know, wages are rising, after-tax incomes are rising for workers. Look at consumer spending this Christmas season. People feel better about their financial situation, a little bit fatter in the wallet. So I think Americans like the way this economy is going. They don't want the government taking more money away from them to give them back free things.
Let me talk to you about your op-ed, your editorial in the Wall Street Journal. The headline was, "The Trump boom is no mere sugar high." Well, that was what so many economists are saying this. It was just a temporary bump, a sugar high, and we may get a recession next year. What do you say to that?
Well, by the way, most of those economists who are saying that we're going to get a recession next year are the ones who said that, with very high probability that Donald Trump, if he were elected, was going to cause a second Great Depression. So I'm not really sure I understand why anybody listens to those people anymore. A lot of the economists, like Larry Summers and Paul Krugman and others, said that there's no way Donald Trump can get us to 3 to 4% growth. Guess where we are right now? You look at the latest GDP number. The GDP now number is over 3% for the fourth quarter. We're going to end 2018 with growth of about 3.3%. That's a hell of a lot better than anything we had under Obama. And I don't see anything to slow it down. Now, look, I'm looking at the market. The market is getting pessimistic. But the thing that is going to turn that almost overnight, Stuart, as you know, is if Trump can pull off this China deal. I think he's going to get it done. And if that happens, economy and the stock market are going to be better than ever in 2019.
Just for one brief shining moment, Steve, let's suppose that there is no trade deal. It really gets nasty. I know it's speculation, but just suppose that happens. Then we're not going to get 3% growth in 2019, are we?
Probably not. So, look, Trump is not bluffing here. He's going to hit them with those 25% tariffs in, 80, 75 days now if they don't come forward with a deal. Look, this is the battle of our lifetime, Stuart, and you're right. This would depress GDP growth in 2019 if he can't get it done. But my point is, look, the cost of capitulating at this point to the Chinese would be much higher to the future growth rate of the. So think about it this way. This would be, short-term pain for longer-term gain. But look, I think China is going to come to the bargaining table. I really do, Stuart. I mean, they can't withstand a 25% tariff. Look at right now with just the 10% tariffs. Their warehouses are full of merchandise they can't sell. The docks are full. The factories are full. Their economy, their stock market is already down almost 20% this year with a 10% tariff. So I don't think they can withstand that much pain. I'm going to bet you, Stuart, I'll bet you $1 to $100 that Trump gets a trade deal done in early 2019, and then the economy soars.
Well, there's a challenge. Okay, you're on videotape, Steve. You always have to watch out for that.
Well, maybe not $1 to $100. $1 to $10, all right?
Okay, take it. Thanks very much, Stephen Moore. We will see you again real soon, and that's a promise. Thank you, sir.